Hello everyone, my name is Emily Edmonds and welcome back to Chesapeake Thrives. Today I'd like to welcome Sandy Shepard from Agape Feast. Hello,
Thank you.
Sandy.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you doing today?
Good.
Thank you for coming. And so
Thank you.
today we're discussing the Thrives Housing Priority Area and an event that you all have coming up.
Yes, on October 7th, we have an actual regional event inviting folks from Williamsburg all the way down through Newport News and Portsmouth, Suffolk, Norfolk, all the different cities of Hampton Roads to come to Bethany Baptist Church from 2 to 4:30 to start kind of a kickoff for a regional response to affordable housing here in Hampton Roads.
Okay. And that event is, we're going to be screening a film called Beyond the Bridge, right?
Yes.
And so I know with the Thrives Housing Priority Area, one of the goals and focus is really to increase like the public awareness and education on what's going around in housing, not just in Chesapeake, but also with our community partners. So what can they
Right.
expect with Beyond the Bridge? Can you tell me a little bit about the film?
So Beyond the Bridge is actually the second part of kind of a two-part documentary series that two gentlemen put together. And the first part is actually Under the Bridge. And that I would recommend to folks to take a look at that. You can find it on YouTube and on Netflix, Apple TV. And so anyways, they filmed the first part, which was really about people experiencing homelessness in a city and them living under a bridge that was kind of out in the middle of really nowhere anyways, and the response that happened to those folks. And then they took that movie around the United States, that documentary, and at the end of showing it, everyone was asking, okay, so what's the solution to homelessness? And they really couldn't give them a concrete solution. So that prompted the second documentary, Beyond the Bridge, which they went around the United States again to different cities who have really tackled homelessness, and they have made great strides. And so it's really looking at those different cities, what they did, and listening to the folks who were the leaders in those cities, moving things forward.
Okay, that's good. So Hampton Roads probably has similar things to other areas in regards to housing and homelessness?
Absolutely. I mean, across the United States, everybody is struggling with lack of affordable housing. And, you know, I think most cities, of larger cities, are also dealing with increased homelessness. And so it's really how can we help folks in need, not only homeless, but other folks who may be rent burdened or extremely rent burdened, you know, find affordable housing. What can we do to encourage our politicians to either do different zoning laws or, you know, other ideas that these other cities that have, you know, really decreased their homelessness and help people who need affordable housing out, what they've done to implement here.
Okay, that's good. It sounds like this event is not only a screening, but an opportunity to collaborate with not just Chesapeake residents, but other cities around and those partners that we work with. So
Absolutely.
you can expect like conversations afterwards, or what else would be involved with the event?
Yeah, so we're going to have conversations after the movie is viewed. We're also going to, you know, for folks who want to move forward and help with this, there'll be a way that they can, you know, kind of register to be a part of the solution. And so I think it's going to be a really good day for all of Hampton Roads to come together, get good information, and start the process to move forward.
Okay, well, thank you for coming today. That sounds great. And if they want more information, they can register online on Eventbrite under Chesapeake Thrives and to see you there and see you all at the event.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. And thank you all for tuning in today. And thank you to Sandy Shepard from Agape Feast for joining us to discuss the housing priority area of Chesapeake Thrives.